Hey guys, I just want to make this video really quick to explain where I've been for the past almost 2 years in regards to my photo accounts, RileyPoorePhoto, and just to explain where I've been for almost 2 years, what I've been doing, why I haven't come back, the future of the page, the brands, everything. In this video, I'm in no way trying to make excuses for myself, even though it might sound like I am in the reasons I'm going to give, but I'm in no way trying to make excuses or justify any of the actions I did. This is just me speaking from my experience and where I've been, and hopefully give you some insight or some closure. So I left you guys in the dark for almost 2 years, and it's not cool of me. I've done it before, in much smaller quantities. I've left for a few weeks at a time to a month, and I felt terrible about it. Being someone who tries to post every other day, I felt terrible about leaving. I truly did. And I never really gave an explanation as to why I did. But this time I want to give an explanation. You guys, I feel like you guys deserve one. So it really culminates into one big reason I left, I guess. With some smaller issues, but they all play a hand in the one main issue. There's two main reasons I left. And the first one, that goes hand in hand with the second one, is I lost my creativity, my passion. And by that I mean I lost my way, I guess you can say. I said to myself and other people that, like, what am I gonna do? I feel like I'm just taking the same pictures over and over of the same subjects over and over, of the same type of photography over and over, and who's gonna want to see that every day? I feel like I've taken pictures of everything, and that's what I told myself for the longest time. And I told other people close to me too. And it was true. It was true. It was very true at the time. But I can tell you right now with certainty that it wasn't true at all. There's so many different things that you can take pictures of. But I said to myself, like, do I really want to take pictures of the same things over and over? Is this like my peak of photography? Because in my mind, I told myself, like, oh, you have to travel, you have to go to cool places, you have to be in beautiful locations in order to get good pictures and produce more content and move my page forward. Like, I had to physically do all these things to keep my page alive. And I couldn't have been more wrong in my life. There's so many things you can take pictures of. So many. And I just wasn't... I lost my groove, I guess you could say. I didn't see the full picture like I once did. So I just stopped for that reason. And I also stopped because at the time, I wasn't in a good mental state or headspace. It was a very, very hard time for me. And it was easily the worst time of my life, by far. And not going into details, but it sucked. It really sucked. I'm doing a lot better now. A lot better. That's why I'm making this video too. Just a culmination of all those things that happened. I didn't feel like I was doing it right anymore, if that makes sense. So I just decided to quit. but I just decided to take a break because of all those things that happened, and I just thought that was it. Thought that was the end. Thought I couldn't go anywhere from there. So I quit without warning, which is the hardest part for me, with the part without warning. I should have given you guys an explanation as to where I've been and why I was leaving and just everything, and I didn't. And that part sucks to say, but it's true. And I know it might damage my reputation, might damage my page, my brand. And if you guys choose not to support me anymore, that's totally fine. I understand. I really do. But if you still choose to stay, that's awesome. But I just want to say that I'm deeply sorry from the bottom of my heart that I left for so long without warning. And I just don't ever want to do it again. It's always good to take mental health breaks, and it's always good to put yourself first, because at the end of the day, you only got you, and you only live once. So treat yourself kindly and live life to the fullest, even though it's hard sometimes, even though it seems like the bottom of the bottle sometimes, and nothing will get better. It does get better. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of patience, but it does get better. Trust me. Take out all your emotions in writings and art, all sorts of gay ways to take your emotions out, But you take care of you, because you matter at the end of the day. I just want to say that because I don't want to convey the wrong message or anything. But I just want to say that I'm sorry for leaving for so long, unannounced. But I'm doing a lot better now. I still have bad days from here to there, and that's completely fine. We're all human, and we all have bad days. We all get mad, we all get upset. It's completely fine to feel that way. And I want to talk about what I've been doing during the time I've been gone. I have been taking more pictures, just taking pictures of different things going on, a few shoots here and there. But I haven't been editing any of the pictures because I haven't had a reason to, because I left for so long, and I wanted to come back during those times I was gone. Definitely, but looking back at it, I don't think I was fully ready to come back. Like, I had this video in mind for months, maybe a year, maybe longer. And I wanted to make it, but I just never did, and because I don't think I was truly ready to come back. And I don't really think this way anymore, because I'm just talking to myself. It's like, you only live once, you only have one life. Just, the best thing you can do is try, and it's okay to start over. In anything, in any walk of life, it's okay to start over. Whether you're a painter, you're a graphic designer, you're a journalist, you're an artist, anything like that, it's okay to start over. And at some point, you're gonna wish that you did start over sooner. And I think I'm ready to start over right now. But during the times I want to come back, I was thinking to myself that maybe I shouldn't come back. Maybe he'll reopen the old wound that I caused. Maybe it's too late to say sorry. And because I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I really hurt some people by leaving without saying anything for so long. Because I know a lot of you really liked my art. And that's the part that was the worst. I left without saying anything to anyone. And it just sucks. It just sucks. But it is what it is. Can't change it. But you can try to make up for it by doing some good. And that's also part of the reason I'm coming back. And it's important just to try and try again, because you get nowhere in life if you don't try. I have been dabbling, I guess, in some film photography as well. I'm really excited to experiment with film and see where it can take me and see what I can do with film and all sorts of things. Film is really interesting, but I'm just really excited to experiment with film photography, and maybe I'll share some of it on the page sometime. But I just want to say that I have been taking pictures and experimenting with film and trying new things with photography, and I want to share some of that on my pages. And that segues into the next topic, which is, it's probably going to upset some of you, but I did archive all of my photos on all of my pages because some of the pages were created at different times, some were created ahead of others, some had exclusive photos on them to certain pages. And from a business standpoint, that's, at least to me, that's not the best idea to do. I just want everything to be grounded from the same equal level and built up from there. The same everything. I thought it was a cool idea at the time to have exclusive photos and stuff, but I don't think it was the right move. But I'm gonna post some new photos, some old photos, some old re-edited photos, some film photos, all sorts of stuff. And I'm gonna start posting again very, very soon. I'm very excited, and I just hope you guys will be there to watch me post again and to follow my content. If you don't, I completely understand, and you have a valid reason not to. But if you do, that's also great. So, long story short, I just want to say that I'm deeply sorry from the bottom of my heart that I left. And if I do leave again or take a break, I'll let you guys know, and I'll tell you guys where I am and why I'm going and why I'm taking a break, but I have no plans to as of now. And I am coming back very soon and posting. I'll try to post every other day again on all my photo pages. The same photos across all my pages this time. No exclusives or anything like that. And I'll try to be more interactive on my pages. By that I mean maybe posting more stories about what's coming up, what to expect, and just all sorts of things like that. Maybe some behind the scenes videos or something. I don't know, I just have a bunch of cool ideas that I want to try out, and I think it'll be fun to do. I just want to let you guys know that I have missed you guys, and I'm happy to finally come back and interact with all of you guys again. People from around the world, people I never met before. It's just so cool to see all of you guys share the same passion as I do, photography, and love my work just as much as I do, and it's just incredible to me. You guys literally mean the world to me, and I wouldn't be here without you guys. So, just want to say that I love you guys, and stay safe, and I'll be posting again very soon.